ABC 10 News at 6 starts now.
Everything a local woman thought she knew about her life shattered.
It sucks because I've been living a lie.
Her father turned out to be one of America's most wanted, on the run for 40 years. What she says shocked her most about the discovery. But first, we are tracking several developing stories tonight, from a gas leak that forced evacuations of hundreds of homes to shark sightings at a popular beach as people head to the coast to escape this heat wave. Thank you so much for joining us on this busy Friday evening. I am Wale Aliyu. We're going to check in with my co-anchor, Kimberly Hunt, at Pride festivities in Hillcrest coming up. But we begin in Poway, where an evacuation order was lifted in the last hour following a gas leak. More than 500 homes were evacuated here. It happened at the intersection of Pomerado and Holland Road. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo is live near the scene. Laura, things are slowly getting back to normal in that area?
Yeah, Wale, hey, how are you? We are out here, Pomerado Road. We are much closer to where this gas leak happened. People slowly getting back into their homes, but they will be without gas for about 24 hours or so. I'm going to step out of the way. This is Pomerado Road, and just behind these work trucks that you see is Holland Road as well. That is where the leak happened. Crews are still working, but they gave people the all clear to go back home. Now, this all started just before 10 this morning. According to the fire department, a 4-inch gas line was broken by a contractor spreading gas into the neighborhood. At least 530 homes were evacuated for safety, and we spoke to a woman who said that she was actually outside and called SDG&E to report the smell.
I was like, oh, maybe it's just, something happened in the neighborhood. And then about probably 10 minutes later, I go out again to take the dogs out. And the smell was it was really strong.
And as we come back out here live, you can see that SDG&E crews are still out here working. They are expected on being here for several hours. We saw them bringing lights in, assuming they will be here through the night. Now, we were actually at the evacuation center when people got word that they were going to be allowed back into their homes. They started cheering and quickly left the area. So people are back in their homes now, but about 430 customers are still going to be without gas for about 24 hours while crews work on repairing that line. Reporting live in Poway, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
Laura, thank you. This sign behind me, take a look. Warning, shark sighted, enter at your own risk. Today's date. These signs are now up at Black's Beach after 3 great white sharks were spotted in the area. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill is joining us live. Ryan, this is already a popular beach, but more people have been coming here during this heat wave.
Wale, the advice to beachgoers is simple. Read that sign that you were just showing, take in that information, and make your call if you do or don't want to get in the water. Here's another look at those advisory signs that were put up at Black's Beach today. San Diego Fire Rescue says that the sharks were spotted about a football field away from the shore at Black's Beach just after 12 p.m. this afternoon. The department estimates the sharks were 6, 8, and 9 feet long, feeding on a sea lion, but they weren't behaving aggressively. Those signs were posted along the beach a mile north and south from where the sharks were last seen. Now, state lifeguards have been notified because of how close the sharks were. A lieutenant with the Marine Safety Unit of San Diego Fire Rescue tells me their lifeguards are always looking for and reporting anything out of the ordinary in the water.
We haven't had many reports of this nature to where we've had to initiate this level of response where we do post the advisory signs. However, in the event that it happens or occurs in the future, we will always report.
Now, that lieutenant tells me, to his knowledge, this is the first time that those advisory signs have been put up for City of San Diego beaches. Reporting here in La Jolla, Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
Even our beaches are just about the only place to get relief right now. Most of the county is under an excessive heat warning. ABC 10 News weathercaster Moses Small joining us now. Moses, we could break some records here.
All right, well, we could easily break some records throughout the weekend. We actually saw some places fall just short of that today. But you're absolutely right. The coast is going to be the place to go to escape the heat. It's really the only place around the county that doesn't have this excessive heat warning, and that one lasts all the way until Tuesday night at 8. So taking a look at those current temperatures, we can see the coastline is just seeing this beautiful weather, perfect for heading out to the beach. Oceanside and Carlsbad at 76 degrees. San Diego at 74 right now. We're looking at Carlsbad and, Del Mar and La Jolla, a little bit cooler. And then into the desert, of course, triple digits, near 90s in many of our valley neighborhoods. And Wale, I'll tell you the record we're expecting to break tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you in a few minutes, Moses. Thank you. Well, it will be a very hot one at one of the biggest celebrations in San Diego. Pride weekend is officially here. Thousands of people are expected in Hillcrest for the Pride Festival on Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow's parade is expected to be the biggest one in San Diego Pride Week history. There have been events all week long. In fact, the Stonewall Rally started just minutes ago, and the Pride Block Party goes until 11 o'clock tonight. Urban Moe's is sure to be packed all weekend. It is known for having the longest-running drag show in our area. My co-anchor Kimberly Hunt is there live with a special guest.
Well, San Diego, you know her as Kimberly Hunt, but you are going to love her as the one and only Cher, baby.
Hey, baby.
Listen, I got you, babe.
This is Chad Michaels. He is in the International Drag Queen Hall of Fame. You are an international star, multi-talented, but also your impersonation of Cher. Not only has Google mistaking the two of you, but Cher has come to see you perform. You've actually met her. Just tell me about it.
Yeah, you know, Cher is the most incredible individual. She's just a dynamo. It's been a 30-year roller coaster ride impersonating Cher, and it's very hard to keep up with her. You know, she's always changing her look. The hair is always different, but it has been such an incredible ride. It's the people. It's the fans that come to see Cher, that come to see me. They're the best people. And what I love most about Cher, Kimberly, the longevity, the outspokenness, and she's the first one to stand up for the underdog. She is always the first one, so I love that about her, you know?
And Cher's a big supporter, obviously, of Pride festivities in the past. This in San Diego this year, expected to break a record, 300,000 people expected. Just tell me why you think there's such community and what you want it to become.
Well, like they said, 300,000 people, that's a lot of folks coming down to partake in the festivities. I think that really by the end of the weekend what we want is just a lot of love to be spread around, a lot of understanding. We need people to come together right now. And we need an understanding because, as I mentioned before, there's so much misinformation about the LGBTQIA+ community, and what people need to know is we're just like you, babes. We are you. We love you. We are your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your fathers. So by the end of the weekend, I'm just hoping that some of those bridges can be built. Everybody can have a good time. I think that everyone's under a lot of stress right now, so maybe it can be a bit of a diversion to all the stuff that's going on in the world right now. We need a little pride right now.
And as you said to me just a moment ago, when you're in the environment with the drag queen, all in good fun, how can you not have fun?
If you throw a drag queen in the mix, I defy you to not have a good time. That's all I have to say.
And this has been a real dream. You've told me that for 18 years, you've looked at me and said, I could make her Cher.
So my partner Adam and I have been watching, we watch you every day. You know, and what's funny, Kim, is like, you're more of a celebrity than most celebrities are because we see you every day. We see Tom Cruise when we go to the movies. We see whoever. We see you every day, and this has been something that we have talked about. I have got to put Kimberly Hunt in drag as Cher, and now my dream has come true.
I'm so glad I can help you out with that. And, you know, on that note, then we must ask the question, do you believe in love after love?
After love.
After love.
After life.
After love.
After love.
After love.
After life.
And life. Back to you.
I got you, babe.
I believe. I was going to say Kimberly Hunt has met her match, but clearly Cher has also met her match. Chad, I do believe you guys look great. Thank you so much, Kimberly, and your twin. Well, switching gears here, a local woman gets a call that changes her life forever.
My sister basically was like, well, the U.S. Marshals came and got your dad yesterday. And I'm like, for what? You know, and she was like, for murder.
Her father turned out to be a fugitive in a 40-year-old murder case thousands of miles away. What she is revealing about the secret past of the man who spent years living under a different identity.